I look like somebody's mother. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me. One day when there was love, he died on the cross, and I know it was the blood for me. This is why you gotta rip the stuff off of stuff. I'm not breaking my nail over you. You're just going to sit right there. Just sit there and don't say a word. Okay. What's up, YouTube? My name's Radia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, it's actually the evening. I wanted to share with you guys my skincare routine and the things that I use for my face, because it's been a tough year for me. As usual, we're just gonna jump right into it. As you can see, I am low-key in mood. Okay, for starters, I want to shout out my girl Angel, okay, because she got me this cute little headband, right? I ain't bald-headed, don't play yourself. We out here. And then this robe, I always had this robe. You know, when I get home, I'm just trying to like jump in the shower and get in my robe. Like, I live in this robe, okay? And it's so comfortable to me, and this is how I look, minus the headband, because this is new. But this is how I look walking around my house every night, on the weekends, if I got nothing to do on the weekend. Like, I'm in my robe. It's so comfortable. It's so soft. I got it from Target. Hello. Target has everything. The highlight of this entire video, which I wish I was getting a check because they saved my life, is the product that I am going to be showing you guys, which is from, if I can get them all labels facing the right way, Curology, baby. Curology, okay? My skin, I want to say towards the end of 2019 going into 2020, started bugging. I never went through that whole acne thing as a teen. I never had like no type of acne. I might get one pimple, literally one, when it's time for my cycle to come on, but that's it. And my problem area has always been my forehead. I never used to get acne anywhere else on my face. It's just my forehead, and that's it. And it's literally, it would just be this spot right here. Hence all these dark spots, right? So that being said, like, when 2020 came, I want to say it was a combination of stress. I want to say it was because I had a whole lot going on in 2020. Maskne, when we were in our face masks, how people was breaking out, even with the disposable mask on their faces and stuff, like, how that created a problem for them. I think it created a problem for me too, because even like, I don't know how much y'all can see on the camera, but like even around my jawline, like I started getting pimples and stuff from wearing a mask. Like, I've never gotten a pimple right here ever, and like on my cheeks and stuff. So my skin just had a total breakdown. And it hurt my feelings. I felt ugly. I felt like insecure about it. And because I was like so self-conscious about it, and I would get like a new pimple every day, everywhere. I would try to pop them prematurely, or, if they turn white, like, they say you could pop your pimples when they turn white. I tried that, but they will always go down and leave dark marks all over my face, and it became painfully noticeable. With all of that being said, I started trying stuff, and at first, I never used anything on my face except for soap and water. I like to use Dove soap, but the Clean and Clear face wash, they had a morning cleanser and they have a nighttime cleanser. I swore by Clean and Clear. I swore by that brand for my skin, because like I said, it was like every time I woke up there was a new pimple on my face, and I would get so mad, so angry, and feel so ugly. So I started going ham with their stuff, right, for a good bit, and I was still getting pimples. So I was like, okay, I have to try something else. I found out I have oily skin, and that I needed something specifically targeted for my oily skin. So she put me onto a brand that is called Good Molecules, and all of this is affordable. There's a long word here, but there's a brightening toner I bought for my spots on my face, dark marks, from my acne. And then there is a discoloration correcting serum, because I have darkness under my eyes and just pigmentation around my mouth. Thanks, Dad. Thank you very much for that. I did start to see a difference with them in regards to some lightening with my dark marks, but I was still waking up every day with pimples. So I needed to try something else, and I kept seeing ads for Curology, and your girl went and tried it. And when I tell you, it is the bomb. It is the bomb for me and for my skin. It's exactly what I needed. Obviously, they claim to be making you a custom formula just for your acne or whatever's going on with your face. And so I can't say that they're lying, because it works. So the first part of the 3-step process in this Curology brand is obviously the cleanser. So they have the cleanser, you wash your face with it in the shower. So this stuff cost me some money, so I'm really not going to put a whole lot out, but it's like a nice creamy like consistency or whatever. And obviously when added with water, it lathers up. I wet my face, put that on, and I start massaging my face with the cleanser all over. I avoid obviously my eye area, and I leave that on the entire time that I'm doing, the rest of my cleaning in the shower. So as soon as I get in the shower, wet my face, put on my cleanser, and I let it sit while I'm showering. And then when it's time to rinse everything, I rinse my face as well, towel pat my face dry, and good to go. So for every night, I'm using these 3 every night. Twice out of the week, I am using Curology and these brightening serum and discoloration serums. That's what I'm doing. So this is not me putting all this stuff on my face every night, because my skin don't really need that, and I'm really good with just the Curology. However, being as though, I wanted to get ahead of all of that was going on my face, obviously now I got a wedding plan, and I want my base to be chilling, so that when I get my makeup done, skin is flawless, you feel me? Then I go in with the brightening toner, And I take this on a good old cotton ball because your girl don't need a whole lot. You feel me? Some people like the face pads. That's fine too. I just get a few drops on there and I just tone my face. This was all the dirt that still was on my face. Because I don't wear no makeup during the week unless I need to do something. Or be somewhere. So, out of my whole work day, and after I wash my face, this is how much dirt was still on my skin. So, we toned. Next, I go in with the discoloration correcting serum. And I love how clean they like to keep their stuff. You feel me? We do that, and I let that dry. Okay. Let that dry. My robe is messing up. You gotta look like we're comfortable. Okay. Let that dry. Close that back up. So the last two steps, because Curology is a 3-step process, is the rich moisturizer. Clearly, you need a good moisturizer. I was never one to be hype about moisturizers. Your girl was using Jergens for a good minute, you feel me? And I ain't have a problem with Jergens, but when I wanted to get my facial for my birthday from my sister-in-law, because she's an esthetician, she told me, don't you dare put Jergens back on your face. And I said, oh, okay. And then my last step is the custom made stuff for my specific face. And I use about 1.5 to 2 pumps of this. As soon as I started using all of the steps from Curology, I have not had one pimple. Not even during that time of the month. I have not had one pimple since I started using Curology. And all of my dark marks are fading very well. Very well. I'm very well pleased with where I am today. I really am. So, I'm pretty simple, y'all. That's it. But I do like to go in with a lip scrub every now and again. And this is St. Ives lip scrub in Juicy Watermelon. And let me tell you, baby. Let me tell you. It worked and it smelled good and it tastes good. You can eat this and you won't die. It's 100% sugar. I want to be professional, but I know when my fiance sees this, he's going to be laughing at me. Because I don't wipe this off like how you're supposed to wipe it off. I eat it. I literally eat it off because it tastes so good. Okay. We're going to be professional right here. Let's be professional tonight, okay? But I eats it off. I eats it and I enjoys it. It is my night snack. Some nights, And just wipe it off, baby. Now, obviously, you can take a warm rag. Look, I'm doing both. I'm eating it and wiping it off. You can take a warm rag or whatever and wipe it off, but it's really not that deep, because after it scrubs your lips, like it scrubs and moisturizes at the same time, you chilling. You can just take a little cotton ball or one of them face pads and you chilling, right? You ain't gotta worry about it. And then you just go in with your chapstick, your lip moisturizer, whatever it is that you like to do. Okay, so y'all know I just bought the Juvia's Place lip balm in the flavor peppermint. After the lip scrub, just go in, put a little bit on, you feel me? A little bit on. Face is moisturized, lips is moisturized, and I lays down, okay? I gets in the bed, I watch my YouTube videos, talk to my man, and she knocks out by like 11. Or I forget in the morning. So I have all of my products on my face. I go to sleep, feel amazing. Wake up, skin still feels luscious, you feel me? But obviously, gotta get ready for the work day. So I get up, brush my teeth, and I wash my face with just water, right? I go in with Neutrogena's Hydro Boost Gel Cream for extra dry skin. So this is what it looks like. Very popular brand. Again, Target. And I love it. It's very light. I use this now that it's getting warmer. I go in with this. But in the I'll be using this for spring and summer, but in the winter, I wanted something obviously a little bit more thicker. This is Clinique Super Defense Triple Action Moisturizer, and it's a obviously hydrant. So it is very thicker, very much more thicker than the Hydro Boost from Neutrogena, right? So this is Neutrogena's. It's like a water-based like substance. Really good, very hydrating. And then this is Clinique's, which is more of like a cream. It's like a face cream that is, I don't know, just thicker. So I use this in the winter. And this now, I'm using this right now, and it works, and it's good, and I recommend both. Everything is affordable. I think Curology, I pay. I got like the recurring payment of it, so they give me new sets I think every 3 months, and I pay like $80 for that to keep coming. But these, I mean, you can find this you can find in Sephora for sure, or anywhere that Clinique's products are, really. And then this I got at Target. That is what I use for my face. As you can see, my skin is a lot better. Those who see me in person, interact with me in person, y'all know how my skin was. So I'm happy with how my skin is looking now. My dark marks are fading. My skin tone is evening out around my face. Like, I am so happy. And obviously, I'm going to continue this regimen. I mean, as long as I feel like I don't want to anymore, which I don't feel that way, you know, because it's super easy. So I'll be probably using this same regimen for a while. But by the time that my wedding comes, I expect to be completely flawless, so that my base is completely flawless. That is all that I have for this week for you guys. I thank you all for tuning in. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you think you're gonna like me. Yeah, so I will catch you all in my next one. Peace.